Hello everybody. Hello dear students. Myself Mahesh Talpada. We are here again to learn lesson number 3, The Shepherd's Treasure, an Iranian folk tale. It is from standard 6th, book name Supplementary Reader's Book of English of standard 6th. इसमें थर्ड स्टोरी है द शेफर्ड्स ट्रेजर, वो आज हम पढ़ेंगे. Before learning the story, let me just explain what the heading means. The shepherd. Shepherd is a person who tends sheep and goats. Shepherd एक व्यक्ति है जो गाय या शिप या गोट जिनको चराने के लिए बाहर ले जाता है और उनका ध्यान रखता है. Who looks after the animals and make sure that they get food. The shepherd's treasure यानी कि खजाना, a valuable things which has a very high price. But here the heading itself shows really opposite means. Shepherd, जो shepherd कभी पैसे वाला नहीं होता. Here in the story the shepherd is very poor. He did not have a small hut to live. उनके पास रहने के लिए कोई छोटा सा घर भी नहीं है. शेफर्ड इज़ एन अनएजुकेटेड पर्सन. वो काफ़ी अनएजुकेटेड, कभी स्कूल ना गया हो ऐसा व्यक्ति जो पढ़ना लिखना, हु डिड नॉट नो रीडिंग और राइटिंग इन एनी ऑफ द लैंग्वेज, वो एक ऐसा व्यक्ति है. द शेफर्ड्स ट्रेजर. तो क्या ऐसे व्यक्ति के पास कोई वैल्यूएबल थिंग्स का खजाना हो सकता है? नहीं. पर यहाँ पे हम सीखेंगे कि सिर्फ ट्रेजर यानी वैल्यूएबल थिंग्स नहीं, पर कुछ ऐसी क्वालिटीज़ भी है जिसे ट्रेजर माना जाता है. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल हेल्पफुलनेस, सबकी हेल्प करना. टू हैव नॉलेज एंड इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द लाइफ, ज़िंदगी के बारे में सही बुरे का ख्याल होना और अच्छी इन्फॉर्मेशन होना. टू कम आउट फ्रॉम एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम, दैट इज़ रिफर्ड एज अ ट्रेजर. सो लेट अस लर्न द स्टोरी and let us get the summary first about the lesson. Once there lived a poor and illiterate shepherd in a village in Iran. He hadn't been to school because there were very few schools in those days. However, he had a high common sense. He had also a friendly and helpful nature. Many people came to him for advice. They were able to get rid of their sorrows and troubles. From the first paragraph, we can come to know that this story is about a shepherd who tends goats and sheep. It is a story from a small village in Iran. Here the shepherd was illiterate, यानी कि वो uneducated था, जिसको पढ़ना लिखना नहीं आता था. He hadn't been to school because there were very few schools in those years. ये स्टोरी अभी की नहीं है, it was from many years ago. However, the shepherd had a great common sense. He knew how to come out of any problem. Because वो खुद ही ऐसा था कि उनकी लाइफ में उन्होंने काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें आसानी से सीखी थी, क्योंकि उनके पास प्रॉब्लम्स तो काफ़ी ढेरों थे. तो उन प्रॉब्लम्स में से कैसे बाहर आना, वही एक ऐसा व्यक्ति था जो काफ़ी अच्छे से जानता था. अगर हमारे पास एक अच्छी लाइफ है, इफ़ वी हैव अ फैमिली, अ हाउस एंड अ गुड फूड टू ईट, दैट इज़ कंपेयर्ड एज द बेटर और बेस्ट लाइफ. बट जिनके पास ये सारी बेसिक चीज़ों की कमी हो, ऐसे व्यक्ति काफ़ी अच्छी तरीके से जानते हैं कि ज़िंदगी के जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं उन्हें कैसे ओवरकम करना है. वन मोर थिंग, द शेफर्ड हैड अ वेरी गुड और वेरी फ्रेंडली एंड हेल्पफुल नेचर. नॉलेज होना, इन्फॉर्मेशन होना, विजडम होना. पर अगर आप किसी को हेल्प करने के लिए रेडी नहीं है, इफ़ यू डोंट हेल्प एनीबडी, देन दैट नॉलेज इज़ अ वेस्ट. बट हियर द शेफर्ड who had a great common sense, who had a great wisdom, and he was always ready to help any of the person without any kind of an expectation. They were able to get rid of their sorrows and trouble after getting the guidance with the shepherd. Now let us learn the second paragraph. One day the king visited the shepherd. He rode on his mule and reached the wise shepherd's cave. The shepherd welcomed the king in a shepherd's disguise warmly. They remained busy in a wise conversation and stayed together at night. Now, as the shepherd was very helpful and very friendly to others, people enjoy sharing their problems as they get the answer or the solution for their problems, for their sorrows and their troubles. So, slowly but surely, the fame of that shepherd was around other villages in the Iran, as well as the king of that country also heard great deals with the shepherds that other had done. Their problems were solved very easily by the shepherd. So the king thought, in a very small age, is there any boy in our kingdom that who helps others? Let me go and personally check that if this fact is right or wrong. So the king disguised himself, means he changed his look. The king, we generally know that a person who wore a very expensive clothes, very expensive ornaments, but here the king decided that let me go and meet that boy in a dress which is very ordinary, and he changed his personality and he became a shepherd. He did not brought his soldiers with him. He alone went to the cave of that shepherd. क्योंकि उनके पास घर नहीं था तो वो गांव के बाहर एक छोटी सी गुफा थे, वहाँ पे रहते थे वो शेफर्ड. तो उनको मिलने के लिए एक एनिमल होता है म्यूल, डोंकी या हॉर्स के जैसा, जो राइडिंग में काफ़ी यूज़फुल होता है इन दोज पार्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. सो ही वॉज ऑन द म्यूल and he went to the cave of that shepherd. Now the shepherd rose up very quickly as he saw that one traveler is coming to his cave. So he welcomed him, offered him water, asked that person to take some rest, and then they had a very wise conversation, means a very wise talking between them, and the king was impressed by the small shepherd. So the king stayed there for the whole night. They discussed many things and the king was impressed with that boy. Let us learn paragraph number 3. Next morning the king thanked the shepherd for his kind hospitality. The shepherd looked straight into the traveler's eyes. He addressed him as your majesty. The king was surprised and pleased at his wisdom. Just then the king appointed the shepherd the governor of a small district. Now वो जो शेफर्ड था उससे ऐसे ही वाइज नहीं कहा गया है, इंटेलिजेंट नहीं कहा गया है. After living for few hours with that traveler, the shepherd understood that the traveler is not an ordinary person, but the traveler was himself the majesty of the kingdom. वो ट्रैवलर कोई आम व्यक्ति नहीं है, वो इस कंट्री के राजा है. वो थोड़ी ही देर में समझ गया था, इसीलिए उसे काफ़ी वाइज या इंटेलिजेंट माना जाता था. जब उन्होंने वो राजा को बुलाया कि योर मैजेस्टी, मैजेस्टी इज़ अ वर्ड यूज्ड फॉर द किंग, वो काफ़ी अच्छे से संतुष्ट हो गया और काफ़ी खुश भी हुआ कि रियली दैट बॉय was really an intelligent person. Just then, the king appointed the shepherd as a governor of a small district. और तभी वो राजा ने कहा कि अब तुम यहाँ पे नहीं रहोगे, अब तुम हमारे गवर्नर बनोगे एक छोटे से डिस्ट्रिक्ट के, जो पूरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट का ध्यान रखेगा. The new governor, shepherd, won people's love. He became famous as a fair and wise governor. The governors of the other provinces became jealous of him. They could not tolerate his popularity among the people. They were also jealous of the importance the king gave him. They reported that he kept a part of the text collected into his iron chest. He carried it, the iron chest, with him all the time. In paragraph number 3rd, now, as the shepherd was not an ordinary man now, he was the governor of his district. He became more famous as he performed the duties of a governor in that district. Now, due to that, the governors of other provinces means a small part of a state, यानी कि डिस्ट्रिक्ट, तो दूसरे जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट के गवर्नर्स थे अब उनसे काफ़ी जेलस होने लगे थे, क्योंकि जो शेफर्ड था, जो न्यू गवर्नर था, उसकी पॉपुलैरिटी भी काफ़ी बढ़ रही थी। राजा भी उन्हें काफ़ी अच्छे से रिस्पेक्ट देके सारे प्रॉब्लम्स की सॉल्यूशन उन्हें ही पूछते थे। सो ड्यू टू दैट द अदर गवर्नर्स वर जेलस ऑफ दैट बॉय, और इसी के कारण उन्होंने राजा को रिपोर्ट किया कि राजा, ये जो शेफर्ड है, ये जो न्यू गवर्नर है, वो टेक्स्ट का पूरा हिस्सा आपको नहीं सबमिट करवाता, उसमें से कुछ पार्ट, कुछ वैल्यूएबल चीज़ें वो अपने पास ही रखता है, और वो सारी चीज़ें वो अपने आयरन चेस्ट यानी कि एक ऐसी बैग उनके पास रहती थी शेफर्ड के पास, जिनमें कुछ चीज़ें होती रहती थी और वो उनसे कभी भी अलग नहीं करते थे। तो अदर गवर्नर्स ने राजा को ये रिपोर्ट किया कि उन आयरन चेस्ट में श्योरली काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट जवाहरात ऑर्नामेंट्स होंगे, इसी के कारण वो अपने से वो कभी दूर नहीं करता, और इसीलिए वो हमेशा वो आयरन चेस्ट अपने पास ही रखता है। At first, the king ignored these reports, but he could not do so for long. One thing was certain. It was that the new governor always carried an iron chest with him. So one day the king called the new governor to the palace. As the king was informed by the other governors about the cheating done by the new governor or shepherd, the king ignored that talk. He thought that other governors are jealous, that's why they are reporting like that. But he could not ignore for long time, as now the people of other district and people of his district also started talking about that boy or the new governor. So he asked shepherd to come and be present in front of him, and he wanted to check if that iron chest, if that bag had precious things in it or not. Next paragraph. The governor came to the king's court. The iron chest was even then fastened behind him on the camel's back. Everyone was delighted to see it. They thought there were jewels in that chest, so he hoped that the new governor would be proved to be a thief on the opening of the chest. Now the other governors were also present in the court of the king. The king asked the man to come to meet him. Now as he came to meet that king, the shepherd had iron chest with him, and everyone thought that the iron chest contained jewels, very precious jewels, ornaments, diamonds in it, and hence the new governor will be proved a thief. The new governor will be declared as a thief as he is going to open that iron chest. Look at line number 4. The king asked the new governor what was there in his iron chest. The new governor got the chest opened. It contained an old blanket. The shepherd called it his only treasure and oldest friend. He carried the blanket all the time because this alone was his real wealth. Everything else belonged to the king. Now, as per the request of other governors, that new governor, the shepherd boy, opened his iron chest. He took out from that iron chest. And as everybody thought there were jewels in it, there were no jewels, only a blanket. Old torn blanket was there in his iron chest. He carried the blanket. And why he carried the blanket? He explained to the king and others that the only one thing that belonged to the shepherd was that old blanket, because in olden days where he lived alone, lived the life of a poor shepherd. At that time, the blanket was the only thing that remained with him. And he told that other things are things provided by the king and it is not mine. It might be the post of a governor, it might be the wages or salary that was given by the governor and other things. So really the shepherd proved that treasure is not only a thing which has real value in terms of money, but treasure is one of the thing that is the thing that belongs to us. और वो ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हमेशा वो महंगी चीज़ें ही हो. वॉट एवर वी हैड इन आर बैड डेज, that can be also called as a treasure. So from this lesson we learn that कि अच्छी चीज़ें हमारे पास होना वही इम्पॉर्टेंट नहीं है, क्योंकि चीज़ें आज है कल नहीं होगी. पर अगर हमारे पास अच्छी नॉलेज है, अच्छी इन्फॉर्मेशन है, अगर हमारे पास अच्छा विजडम है टू नो व्हाट इज़ good or bad for ourselves, our family or friends, then that will be called as a true treasure. So I hope you must have understood and enjoyed the story, and you will apply some of the moral in your life also. So thank you very much for watching the video.